I'm here now, apparently. The game can be a challenge, but the devs opened the game on PC to modding. It was suggested to me after I finished Ender Lilies, and I really liked Ender Lilies, and that could be really challenging at times. So I've hopes that it won't be challenging to the point that it angers me, and just challenging to be enjoyable. The Night Kingdom? How did I get here?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
I don't think you'd succeed in hurting the Traveler, even if you tried, my guy.
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind.
Are you threatening me right now, sir? Because I will kill you.
Hello, traveler. I'm Ororon, the one you've been searching for.
Ender Lilies is good, and you also enjoyed the early access to its sequel. I'm so excited for Ender Magnolia. After I saw the initial trailer for it, I've been avoiding anything else, but I'm very, very excited to be able to play that game. But what does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody? Also, I like your eyes.
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke.
Question. How is your hood staying on your head when most of it is in tatters?
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
It's the captain?
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Hello, future team member.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Ororon with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person.
I can get behind that. Can you join my team now?
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
Because you got beat up by her? And you're still recovering?
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Since I've done Ender Lilies, Hollow Knight should definitely be approachable. Exciting. Because I think that was next
Hey, what happened
on my
just now?
list.
You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
For that type of game, at least. Ah, I'm fine. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to sit on the ground. Let me live my life.
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
Nah, I'm fine. Just a bit lightheaded.
Don't worry. we can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If they were being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and Sitlali right now, but that'd mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Nightwind. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now, see if I can find anything else. How are we going to be able to give Paimon the slip to go meet them, though?
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks, everyone. I'm feeling fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Even though the situation remains quite urgent, you take something. Ororon's words still echo in your mind. Meanwhile, Sitlali continues to keep her eyes on you.
Need to be more careful next time.
I hate auto-scrolling text. It's dumb.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Ororon is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Can do. Where am I going? This way? Where specifically? Okay, that's fine. We can walk that. Not too far at all. Hi, I'm sorry. I have to kill you. I need your claws.
Right now, right here.
None of us are happy about it. Or fangs, I guess. Claws, fangs, same difference. Close enough. Another one.
Right now. Emerge.
Silence!
Aha, that one dropped more.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Ororon. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
Sure, let's go with that one. So that's Ororon. He does look the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Is he wearing handcuffs?
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Which one, the Fatui or Ororon, for being such an idiot?
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1! Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna make it through my rotation.
Emerge. Right here.
Bow your head.
Oh, this guy survived.
No escape.
Oh, hi.
Be sanctified. Let's catch you.
Ororon!
Granny!
know she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
Granny.
What did you just call her?
I mean, the Traveler is like thousands of years old, so I mean, okay, I guess.
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
He is given that vibe right now.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
That was not funny, my guy.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to help keep things secret, and even said it'd be for Lolly's sake. So you treat everyone like they're your uncles or aunties?
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Ororon? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
That's a bit drastic.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
I'm sorry I got kidnapped, Granny. I'll do my best to, like, ignore them next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value, and not stop to think?
Is Ororon actually the Master of the Night, or whatever the heck they mentioned earlier? And that's why he's able to use the more complex spells?
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Ororon, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Yes, I do like free food.
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
I
If
disagree.
you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Offer her food. I agree.
Recite the 3 warnings.
No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
Go to the speaker's chamber. That guy sure is interesting. Okay, we're going over here, and now... You return to the city, and Sitlali brings you to the speaker's chamber, where you recount everything that has happened to Ororon.
I see. So Ororon came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Sitlali's safety.
I'm sorry, who the heck are you?
That's right. I'm sorry.
Why are we explaining anything to this guy? Who is this guy?
Now that you know Ororon was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Sitlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
I don't think you want to be his guarantor.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Ororon, please report back to the speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I'm not crazy, right? We've never been introduced to Koyopa before.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
I definitely thought we'd be reporting directly to the Pyro Archon, unless he is the speaker, and I just thought the speaker's chamber would be the Archon's chamber.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Ororon is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be counting on you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now.
Twiddle my thumbs.
Come with me, Ororon. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, other Granny.
This new grandson of mine is way too polite. Is it polite, or is it deliberately pushing my buttons? Because I'm leaning towards the latter. That look on his face, he's probably trying to remind me about my promise. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd have never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Sitlali's back. What does he really want?
We're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub.
Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
Ororon's evil. You pull Paimon aside and tell her everything that you saw earlier.
What? That captain?
Keep your voice down.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you?
It's not like we haven't run into plenty Fatui harbingers that haven't attacked us so far.
Oh, that Ororon. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening.
That's actually a lie. I'm pretty sure they have all attacked us at some point. Except for maybe Arlecchino. I don't think Arlecchino ever attacked us. I don't really remember.
All that stuff about protecting Sitlali and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along?
We still need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Wait until 8 p.m. the next day. Can do. That's not the next day, that's today. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna make this happen.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the
To
meaning in
whence
all
the
the
smoke
endeavors of the people
drifts.
of
Go to the
Montaigne.
agreed location. Niviette, what are you on about now?